Have you been feeling a deep, inexplicable pull lately? One that your mind can't quite grasp, but your soul keeps responding to. Perhaps there's been a whisper, a magnetic presence, or a subtle yet persistent connection that stirs your heart. Even without communication or physical presence, you sense something is still alive, something sacred that refuses to fade. If you've been questioning whether this sensation is real or simply your imagination, know this: your soul already knows the truth. You are still connected to your twin flame, just not in the way the mind is used to understanding. In today's video, we at Spiritual Universe will guide you through the invisible but powerful thread that binds twin flames across time, space, and silence. We'll explore the realm of twin flame telepathy, how souls continue to speak when words are no longer needed. You'll discover how to recognize these energetic conversations, how to deepen your connection through inner awareness, and how to raise your frequency to align with union. This is about more than longing. It's about learning the language of the soul and awakening to the love that never left. By watching this video, you'll gain more than clarity. You'll begin to feel empowered. You'll understand the subtle yet undeniable signs that your connection is real, alive, and evolving. You'll be invited to step into a higher version of yourself, one that no longer waits in pain, but leads in love. This isn't just about reunion, it's about resonance, about becoming the vibrational match to the love you seek. With this understanding, you'll be able to hold space not only for your twin flame, but also for your own sacred growth. We invite you to stay with us through the entire video, because the insights shared today may be exactly what your soul has been calling in. If you've been longing for a sign, consider this it. Allow this message to speak directly to your heart. And if it resonates, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Spiritual Universe, so this sacred energy can reach more souls walking the same path. Number 1. Feeling the energetic connection, a soul-level experience. Take a moment. Close your eyes and take a deep breath, inhaling pure light, exhaling all fear. Let your body relax and your spirit open, because right now your soul is preparing to receive something profound. You've felt them, not just in memory, but in a way that goes far deeper. It's not your imagination. It's not a coincidence. It's energy, alive, present, and reaching across dimensions. Perhaps their name has been appearing in your mind out of nowhere, echoing like a whisper from another realm. Maybe you've noticed a song they used to love playing at exactly the moment you needed to hear it. You catch a scent in the air, feel a sudden warmth in your chest, a flutter in your belly, or an unexplained tingling across your skin. These signs are not random. They're soul signals, gentle nudges from the universe reminding you that your connection is still very much alive. This is the nature of the twin flame bond. It transcends the physical. It's a connection woven through energy, frequency, and divine timing, an invisible thread that links your soul to theirs across all boundaries of time, space, and circumstance. Even if you're in separation, even if you haven't spoken in years, even if they're with someone else, their higher self still hears you, still feels you, and still recognizes the unique energy signature that is yours alone. Your emotions, your thoughts, even the energy you emit, these vibrations ripple through the ether and are received by them in subtle, sometimes unconscious ways. The pull you feel, that's not desperation, that's resonance. You are both tuning into the same soul frequency, dancing in the same divine rhythm, even if the human mind tries to dismiss it. So when you feel that surge of warmth, that moment of sudden stillness, that spark that seems to come from nowhere, don't doubt it, acknowledge it, receive it. Trust that your soul knows more than your mind ever could. The connection is real, it's sacred, and it's guiding you towards something greater than logic can explain. Have you experienced moments like this recently? A song, a sign, a sudden emotion that made you think of them? Share your story below, or simply type, "I trust the connection." Let the universe know that you're listening. If you've made it this far, it means your soul resonates with what's unfolding. Take a moment to reflect. Have you felt these subtle yet powerful signs of connection? Have you experienced that deep knowing in your heart, even when logic tried to dismiss it? These energetic whispers are not accidents. They're invitations to go deeper within yourself and your journey. We'd love to hear your experience. Share your thoughts in the comments or simply affirm your truth by typing, "I feel the connection." Your story may be the light that guides someone else home. Now, let's explore what happens when this connection begins to evolve into something even more profound. Number 2. How telepathy actually works between twin flames. Let's explore the bridge between the practical and the spiritual, the mysterious realm of twin flame telepathy. Unlike what many expect, this form of communication doesn't usually arrive as crystal clear words or audible conversations. Instead, it reveals itself through subtle yet powerful energetic transmissions. You might suddenly feel a wave of sadness for no clear reason, experience a surge of joy out of nowhere, or find yourself caught in vivid dreams that feel more real than waking life. Sometimes you hear their voice in your mind during still moments, or you may even sense physical sensations, like a flutter in your heart or a sudden warmth, that seem to have no source except their silent thoughts about you. This isn't your imagination. It's a soul-level connection, communicating through energy, not language. Even if you're not actively trying to reach out to them, your energy field is constantly transmitting messages. When you're grounded, at peace and centered in your truth, your twin flame can feel that sense of calm wash over them too. But when you're overwhelmed, anxious, or emotionally distressed, they may start to feel restless or confused without knowing why. That's the nature of this bond. It's highly sensitive and vibrational. You're not just linked by memory or physical attraction, you're tethered by frequency. This is why cultivating energetic awareness is not just helpful, but vital. Many twin flames unknowingly impact their counterpart through unspoken emotional waves. What you feel, even subconsciously, can echo into their experience. So the more conscious you are of your own inner world, the more harmonious your telepathic connection becomes. In truth, telepathy between twin flames isn't about controlling or forcing communication. It's about presence, resonance, and emotional honesty. You don't have to say a word. Your soul speaks through vibration, and your twin feels it all. Number 3. Your thoughts are energetic messages. Every single thought you send toward your twin flame is more than just a fleeting idea. It's an energetic transmission. Whether you're consciously reaching out or simply daydreaming about them, you are broadcasting a frequency. And that frequency matters deeply. Ask yourself, when you think of your twin, are your thoughts laced with unconditional love, peace, and hope? Or are they clouded with longing, fear, pain, or frustration? Each emotional state you carry becomes part of the message you send. There's no need to judge yourself. This journey is deeply emotional and can stir up everything hidden inside you. But the moment you become aware of your inner dialogue, you gain the power to shift it. Imagine your connection like a radio transmission. When your thoughts are chaotic, rushed, or weighed down by anxiety, the signal becomes distorted, like static between two stations. But when you pause, ground yourself, breathe deeply, and align with the frequency of love, the clarity returns. The signal becomes sharp, unmistakable, and pure. Intentionality is key. Your twin flame feels you, not just when you're thinking of them, but how you're thinking of them. If you're sending out messages from a place of peace and compassion, even in silence, they're more likely to feel calm, supported, and drawn toward you. But if your energy is filled with turbulence, they may unconsciously react by pulling away or feeling emotionally unsettled. This is why your awareness is so powerful. You're not just thinking, you're communicating. Your energy is the language of the soul, and every thought is a sentence in the story you're writing together. So take a breath, feel into your heart, and let your next message be one of love, clarity, and alignment. Imagine this. You're going about your day, but your heart suddenly feels heavy. You haven't spoken to your twin flame in days, yet out of nowhere, you feel overwhelmed, anxious, and unsure why. At first, you think it's just your own emotions, but later, you find out they were going through something intense at that exact moment. This isn't a coincidence. It's energetic telepathy. Now picture a different scenario. One morning, you sit quietly, placing your hand over your heart and sending your twin a silent message, not with words, but with intention. You breathe deeply, think of them with love and calm, and imagine wrapping them in light. Hours later, you receive a message from them, or they randomly pop up in your dreams that night. This is how powerful your energy can be when it's focused and aligned. Whether they consciously recognize it or not, your twin feels you. That's why tuning into your emotions and shifting your frequency before reaching out, energetically or physically, can make all the difference in how your connection unfolds. You're not just thinking of them, you're touching their soul. Number 4, when you no longer feel them, a return to yourself. What happens when the connection goes quiet? When you no longer feel their energy, and the signs that once felt so vivid now fade into stillness. You may begin to wonder, have they let go? Has the bond dissolved? But take a deep breath. The connection hasn't vanished, it hasn't broken. What you're experiencing is not an ending, but a gentle invitation to return to yourself. Sometimes when we feel emotionally overwhelmed, mentally exhausted, or spiritually depleted, we unknowingly pull away from the energetic thread that links us to our twin flame. It's not rejection or abandonment, it's a survival instinct. Your energy system, in its need to protect and restore itself, may temporarily retreat from external energetic inputs. The result? The connection feels distant, not because it's gone, but because your inner world is asking for attention first. This is your soul's way of guiding you back to your own center. Ask yourself, are you tending to your inner landscape? Have you been allowing yourself space to rest, to breathe, to feel without pressure? Are you grounding yourself in presence, journaling your thoughts, meditating with intention, or simply allowing silence to soothe your spirit? Sometimes the noise of longing drowns out the subtle whispers of the soul, and in that quiet gap, you're being asked to pour love into yourself. The truth is, your connection to your twin flame is only as alive and vibrant as the connection you hold with your own soul. When you feel lost in the void, it's not because they are gone, it's because your energy is seeking recalibration. The more you come home to yourself, the more clearly you'll feel their presence again, not through chasing, not through desperation, but through deep, sacred alignment. So instead of panicking, allow this moment to be sacred. Take it as a sign not to give up on the connection, but to deepen the one within. Because when you are in tune with your essence, you become the clearest receiver of their energy. And in that moment of return to your own wholeness, you'll feel them again, not because you searched harder, but because you finally remembered who you are. Number 5, manifesting union through energy, becoming the match before the manifestation. Manifesting union with your twin flame is not about efforting your way into connection. It's about aligning your energy with the love you seek. Before any physical reunion takes place, the real work happens within your energetic field. You don't call them in by obsessing, stalking their social media, or constantly chasing synchronicities. You call them in by becoming a vibrational match to the love you desire. Union doesn't respond to desperation. It responds to frequency. The frequency of trust, of surrender, of inner joy. When your energy reflects peace instead of panic, openness instead of obsession, the universe takes notice. And more importantly, so does your twin. Because at the soul level, they don't respond to your words or actions, they respond to your vibration. This is where subliminal affirmations, meditation, and energetic healing become powerful tools. Listening to love-based affirmations, whether out loud or silently, begins to rewire your subconscious patterns. You start releasing the old programming rooted in fear, abandonment, or unworthiness. Your energy softens, your heart opens, your thoughts begin to shift naturally from lack to abundance, from doubt to knowing. In this higher state, you're no longer trying to control the outcome, you're simply aligning with it, and that alignment is magnetic. It doesn't chase, it attracts. Your twin flame may not consciously know why they suddenly think of you, feel drawn to you, or begin to awaken to the connection. But on an energetic level, their soul feels it. They feel your shift. And without force, without pressure, they begin to respond. Because union isn't about begging the universe to deliver your love. It's about becoming the version of you who already holds that love within. When you vibrate from that wholeness, everything else flows from it. Not because you demanded it, but because you embodied it. Number 6. Daily practice to strengthen the twin flame connection, a ritual of love and wholeness. Building a deeper connection with your twin flame isn't about constant texting or being physically together. What truly matters is your energetic consistency. A simple daily ritual, done with intention, can help you reconnect from a place of love instead of longing. This isn't about trying to force union. It's about tuning your heart, raising your vibration, and holding space for the connection to grow naturally. Start by creating a calm and sacred space. Choose a quiet corner where you won't be disturbed. Light a candle, burn some incense, or place a crystal nearby. Anything that helps you feel present and grounded. This is your time, your sacred space. Next, ground your energy. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose, then slowly breathe out through your mouth. Let your body relax. Let your awareness drop into your heart. Imagine your energy gently rooting into the earth, keeping you stable and centered in the moment. Now it's time to connect with your twin flame. Don't focus on their past actions or physical form. Instead, picture them as a being of light. See them glowing in front of you. Imagine a golden thread of energy stretching from your heart to theirs, strong, peaceful, filled with love and trust. Feel that sacred connection between your souls. From this space, speak from your heart. You can say it silently or out loud, but let the words come with presence and intention. I love you. I forgive you. I trust our journey. I let go of control. I choose love. Feel each sentence soften any tension within you. Let the energy of those words ripple through the golden thread, strengthening the bond between your hearts. Then, turn inward and align with the energy of union. Repeat or listen to affirmations like, I am love, I am aligned, I am open to receive. Let those words fill your body. Let them replace fear with faith, need with presence, and doubt with clarity. This is your true vibration. This is union from within. Finally, release and trust the process. Picture yourself surrounded by golden light, safe, whole, and radiant. Whisper or think these simple words. So it is. Then let it go. Trust that your energy has done the work. Sometimes, silence speaks louder than any message you could send. Make this a daily practice, not to pull your twin flame closer from a place of desperation, but to bring yourself back into balance. When you return to your center, you become magnetic. You create an energy field of unconditional love, not just for them, but for yourself. If you've made it this far, it means your heart is open and ready to shift from longing into deep alignment. This journey isn't always easy, but every time you show up for yourself, you strengthen the energetic bond that already exists between you and your twin flame. Take a moment to reflect. How has your energy changed since you began practicing conscious connection? What does union feel like within you today? Share your story in the comments, or simply type this affirmation to anchor your intention. I choose love over fear and trust our divine path. Your words might be exactly what another soul needs to hear today. Number 7. How your twin flame responds to your energy. A deeper look at the invisible dialogue. What if I told you that you're in constant communication with your twin flame, even when no words are spoken? Even in separation, silence, or confusion, your energy is always speaking, and theirs is always listening. The twin flame connection operates beyond the physical senses. It's a sacred dance of vibrations, and whether consciously or not, your twin flame is responding to you in real time. You may not receive a text or a call, but something shifts. You wake up feeling lighter, more peaceful. There's a warmth in your chest, like your soul just received a hug from someone miles away. That sensation, it's not random. It's their higher self acknowledging your presence. When you raise your vibration, by grounding, healing, or surrendering, the energetic cord between your souls lights up. Their soul feels it instantly, even if their human mind can't fully understand it. Then come the dreams, vivid, emotional, unmistakably real. You see them, you hold each other, you talk, not just in words, but in soul language. These dreams don't fade like ordinary ones. They linger in your heart, in your body, in the corners of your memory all day. That's because they aren't just subconscious activity. They're real encounters between two souls meeting in the astral realm, beyond the barriers of time, logic, and distance. And the synchronicities, they start to multiply. Their name pops up unexpectedly. A song you both love starts playing just as you're thinking of them. You keep seeing repeating numbers, 1111, 222, 717. A stranger says something that hits your heart like a personal message. These aren't coincidences, they're energetic echoes. They're the universe's way of letting you know. Your twin flame felt your energy, and now the universe is mirroring it back to you in tangible signs. So even when you feel disconnected, know this: your presence is felt. Your healing ripples through the cord that connects you. And the more you align with your true self, radiating love, peace, and trust, the more deeply your twin flame feels drawn to your energy. You don't have to chase, you just have to be. Because in this divine connection, your energy is the message, and your twin flame is already responding. Number 8. Why you must respond to the response with stillness. One of the greatest truths on the twin flame journey is this: how you respond to the signs determines the energy you anchor, and this is where many get caught in the old loop. Because when synchronicities appear, when dreams become vivid, when their energy feels near, the instinct is often to grasp, to reach, to analyze. But true union isn't created through chasing. It's created through stillness, not through reaction, but through rooted presence. You are being asked to hold the vibration, not rush to control it, to remain grounded in your knowing rather than seeking constant validation. The universe is not testing you, it's calibrating with you. Each sign is an invitation, not a command. So when you see their name, hear your song, feel their presence, pause, smile, whisper a soft "thank you," and then return to your heart. Not because you're ignoring them, but because you're anchoring the very energy that attracts them. Responding with stillness shows the universe and their soul that you are no longer driven by fear or lack. You are no longer chasing love. You are love. This shift is powerful because on this path, old wounds will surface: abandonment, rejection, self-doubt. These emotions are echoes from the past, not truths of the present. And it is in choosing to stay open, grounded, and whole in the face of those echoes that your magnetic field expands. Your twin flame doesn't respond to the energy of desperation or longing. They respond to the frequency of trust, of love without strings. When you say through your energy, "I miss you," it may stir sadness. But when your vibration says, "I love you, and I trust the timing," it calls their soul home. Stillness becomes your power, your sanctuary, your signal. Because the most radiant truth of all is this: when you become your own mirror, when you hold yourself with presence, love, and sovereignty, their soul sees you again, and this time it sees clearly. Because you are no longer reflecting their wounds, you are reflecting their truth. And that is what pulls them in, not to fill a void, but to co-create wholeness. Before we move on, take a moment to reflect. Have you been responding to the signs with stillness or with fear and urgency? This is a powerful point in your journey where true transformation begins, not by doing more, but by being more present, more trusting, more aligned. If this message resonates with you, let us know in the comments. What did you feel while listening? Or simply type, "I choose stillness, I choose trust," to affirm your alignment. And if you're finding this guidance helpful, don't forget to like, share this video with someone who may need it, and subscribe to stay connected on this sacred path. Number 9. Energetic manifestation for twin flames. Turning energy into a living prayer. When most people think about manifestation, they imagine vision boards, scripting, or reciting affirmations. But if you're on a twin flame journey, the truth goes far deeper, because for twin flames, Manifestation begins with vibration. It's not just about what you say, it's about who you become energetically. Your energy is the real magnet that calls in union, not from force, but from resonance. One of the most powerful ways to shift your frequency is through subliminal reprogramming. As you sleep, listen to love-infused affirmations designed to speak directly to your subconscious. Let statements like, "I'm aligned with divine union," or "My heart is open and ready to receive my twin flame in harmony," gently rewire the energy you carry. Overnight, your field softens. Your emotional frequency begins to radiate safety, trust, and love. The very essence your twin feels and responds to on a soul level. Start your day with a sacred alignment ritual. As you wake, before reaching for your phone, place both feet on the ground, breathe deeply, and speak to your twin flame's higher self. Say, "We are always connected. I release all resistance and open to divine timing." This simple act isn't just a habit, it's an energetic signal that you're anchored in faith rather than fear. Let your body become a vessel for manifestation. Movement is magic. Whether through dance, walking in nature, or gentle yoga, allow your body to move as if love is already here. Speak affirmations aloud as you move, letting your physical form mirror the truth your soul already knows. I am love. I am whole. We are one. Let's experience this now, together. Find a quiet space. Sit comfortably. Rest one hand gently on your heart, the other open to receive. Close your eyes. Take a slow, intentional breath in. Inhale peace. Exhale slowly. Release all doubt. Now, visualize your twin flame's higher self walking toward you. They are glowing with light, calm and clear, their presence serene. You don't need words. Speak from your heart, using energy instead of logic. Say, "I feel you. I honor your path. I trust our journey. I let go of all fear. I anchor into love." Feel their love wrap around you. Silent, powerful, and undeniable. Picture a golden thread connecting your hearts, pulsing with light and truth. It cannot be broken. Whisper softly to the universe, "So it is." This is how twin flame manifestation truly begins, not through grasping or striving, but through inner alignment, emotional embodiment, and deep energetic trust. Let your presence be the prayer that brings love home. At Spiritual Universe, we believe this truth deserves to be felt deeply. You don't need to chase love or force union. True connection begins in the energetic realm, where souls recognize each other long before the physical aligns. Even if you can't see it yet, your union is already unfolding. It's not delayed, it's in motion. Every moment of trust, surrender, and self-alignment moves you closer to that divine reunion. We encourage you to stay grounded in love, to speak the language of light, and to honor the frequency of your soul. Your twin flame is not far. They are responding, not because you reached out, but because you resonated. Energy never lies, and when you walk in love, you call them back without a word. So keep walking in faith, keep affirming the truth. I am already in union. Let this be the message you share in the comments below, not just for you, but for every soul seeking clarity on their path. If this video spoke to your heart, please like it, share it with someone who needs this message, and explore the next video below for deeper guidance. Your presence here is not by accident, it's part of the unfolding. We're honored to walk beside you. Keep trusting, keep rising, and above all, keep choosing love. Your union is not just a dream, it is a living vibration, and it is already aligning.